Alright, it's not every day that you get the plane all to yourselves because we're doing a little shoot here. Kaya just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. At least, makikita nyo na ang linis at ang ganda. Very spacious. Alright, finally we're back in Cebu. Thank you very much, Cebu Pacific, for always taking care of us. So now we're just gonna head to the Bluewater Maribago Resort. We're just gonna have a quick lunch, get a swab test, and then we're gonna go straight to Sumilon already. Right, so now breakfast is being served. We're here with the VIPs. Mr. Jason Yang, Boss Joseph, Boss Sandy, and of course, the idol of everybody here. Wow. Ian Murray. Ito na rin. Let me correct my past mistakes here. There is someone very special. He's at the head of the table. One of the most talented directors, videographers, directors of photography in this whole world. The angel, Mr. Adiel. Tinuha na yan. Nagtatago, tinan mo. Adiel, ano ginagawa? Ganti lang yung kanini. Nagtatampo, hindi na maganda yung pag-intro kanina. Joke lang eh. Alright, so we just finished eating lunch here at the Bluewater Maribago. Ngayon, the first hurdle of the whole day, we're gonna have to drive all the way to Oslob, which is gonna take us about 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Woo. Then we're gonna take about a 15-minute boat ride to Sumilon, and that is the time that we get to check in to the Bluewater Sumilon Island Resort. Very excited. Let's go. Okay, due diligence time. Time to get swabbed. Ay, to be corrected, saliva test na pala yung gagawin.
The most difficult thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Actually, sana swab na lang kasi ang hirap pala sa saliva test. You have to be able to spit out. For those that don't know what the saliva test is, you have to spit or collect spit na madami talaga, no?
Yeah. Ang galing mo nga eh. Talented ka pala.
May technique yan. Although I won't divulge it because baka they're gonna take my word for it.
Technique.
Para on the safe side tayo. Oh my gosh, after what, 4 hours on the road, we are finally at the Oslob port. And I was surprised, kala ko sa port talaga tayo mismo, but Sumilon Resort has its own port. And at least makapag-relax muna tayo before we hop on a boat. And then it's gonna take us just about 15 minutes before we get to the resort itself. So there it is so far, looking forward to finally getting to our destination. Alright, para klaro sa inyong lahat, we're doing a shoot here.
Disclaimer.
Kasi medyo malala na talaga yung mga nangyayari. Everybody's throwing around the word prenup and stuff like that. It does look like that, I have to be honest. Pero
talents lang tayo ngayon.
oh, mga talent lang, mga munting talento lang kami sa proyektong ito. I think one of the things that sets this resort apart from all the other resorts that I've been to is, aside from them owning this whole island, they have this at one side of the island where you can go glamping. Tsaka maganda yung glamping nila dito. So now we can take a look at it. Mr. Lysander.
Hi!
Abet. And this is the glamping tent. Oscar. Inayos lang ni Oscar yung setup natin dito. Because we're actually going to be shooting in here, but just wanted to show you how the glamping tent looks like. As opposed to the other glamping tents that I've been to before here in the Philippines. Parang tent lang siya na may kama, pero ito, it's elevated, it's on a platform. It has bean bags here. Para talaga siyang hotel room. You have the usual amenities with the food, may hot pot pa dyan, I mean like a kettle. And more importantly, there's an air conditioner and even a small fridge. Kaya kompleto talaga. It's like you're still inside of the hotel proper, but at least paglabas mo pa lang ng kwarto mo, you already have the beach. Welcome to the feast, everybody. Isa na lang, oy, tuloy. Sa kakasalita na wala yung kandila. We're just gonna shoot really quick and then we're off to having dinner. Oh man, look at the food here. Wow, this is incredible. Chef, thank you very much again. Sarap. So after a long day of traveling and shooting, at least makakain na ngayon. There it is. Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning it is shooting here in Sumilon. But what we're actually here to do is dapat mag-shoot kami dito sa sandbar, but because of the season, hindi magpapakita yung sandbar. So I don't know kung anong mga buwan ba para makita yung sandbar. Summer, during the summer. Now kasi hindi na summer, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. But more importantly, beautiful yung mga tao na kasama ko. That's a wrap for our shoot today. At least maaga tayo natapos para at least for the remainder of the day, free time now for the rest of the team. But for me, Lagare is life. I'm gonna have to drive back all the way to Cebu because I have to fly back to Manila, do an event there, fly back, but this time to Bohol naman. Kaya okay naman, enjoy, and it's nice to be able to revisit yung acting days ko from another lifetime. Okay, just want to get thoughts of the people here. Boss Jai, what did you think of the shoot so far?
Very good, really good. And I'm very thankful with our director here, Abet Ran.
Direct Abet, so far, ano yung feedback nyo sa artista po natin si Ashley?
Pinaiyak niya.
Upcoming and rising.
Ito naman sa Boss Idol. Ian, what did you think of the production so far?
Ay, great. Ang galing nila. Sobra.
At tingnan din natin ang ating mga maabilidad na mga director. Director Adiel and Director Chris, the talent right now. Ayun, no? Of course, hindi natin ito magagawa without the help of the boss, the head of Bluewater himself, Boss Sandy. Thank you very much for taking care of us.
Thank you.
What do you think of the whole team so far?
So easy to work with. This is an ideal team. Thank you.
What did you think about our shoot and your acting debut?
Wow, debut
Ay, hindi
talaga.
pala. Continuation.
Well, it was nice and it was so easy to work with the directors and the whole crew kasi we didn't even reach an hour. So parang 45 minutes tapos na naman.
Tsaka importante din yung mga direction and the guidance that you get from the team, especially with our director shooting us right now, si Direct Josh Chua.
Special mention lagi si Joshua. Yeah.
Joshua Chua, please like and subscribe. As Kong said. Alright, so by this time, we just had lunch. Kita nyo na napakasarap na naman ng spread. I think it goes without saying na it's always a good time to eat here at the Bluewater Resort. Pero don't take my word for it. Let's ask someone else. Really quick, what did you think about the lunch?
I love the calamansi juice.
Actually, super
Look,
sarap.
here. I have my own picture.
Napaka-importante. Let's hear from this guy. Boss OTP, Boss Joseph.
Hi.
Kamusta yung lunch natin, sir?
Good. Masarap.
How are you?
Okay lang. Medyo pagod.
Alright, we're gonna be seeing more from Boss Joseph / Mr. OTP as we go through this
Yeah.
whole trip.
Pag nakainom na, sige.
Please allow me to open up. You know, medyo nakakamiss din yung ganitong lagaring schedule, especially since mga more than a year na tayong under the pandemic. And what happened was, so shoot kami a few days ago and then diretso Manila to host an event, and then early morning the following day lipad ulit tapos ngayon shoot na naman. And this is gonna keep on going on for the next few days. Kaya as labor intensive as it is, siguro kahit paano fulfilling naman talaga because the bigger picture here is we're trying to revive the tourism industry, and hopefully when it all works out, at least we played a part in making it happen. One of the reasons why I love the Bluewater Resorts Panglao so much is the reason that they go above and beyond what they do. So by now, nakita nyo na siguro yung setup ng romantic dinner namin by the beach. Only they can do something as beautiful as that. But the cherry on top is that since tapos na yung shoot namin, we have a dinner for the whole team. Napakaganda din nung ginawang setup nila. Check it out.
Sa vlog to si Kevin. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. And a pleasant morning to this little ray of sunshine over here. Tingnan nyo naman.
O, diba? Bagay sa bracelet ko.
Oh,
Where's yours?
oo nga, that's a good question. Maiiwan ko pa. I have to check my bag first. Ha. Oh, ano kala nyo sa akin? See? Thinking in advance, naiwan ko lang pala sa bag. Really excited because we're about to do the Lobok River Cruise. First time also.
Yes.
Tara! So we're now about to do our Lobok River Cruise, and for those that aren't familiar with this whole thing, this is one of the most popular tourist activities in Bohol because this is where you go on a nicely decorated raft on top of the Lobok River, and then you dine, you party, you have fun. Oh man, ang saya pala mag-Lobok River Cruise.
True.
I think it's also because talaga maganda yung ginawang setup. Masarap yung food, may live band pa. When was
Napalaban pa tayo sa tinikling.
Oh my gosh, nakapagtinikling nga din pala tayo. Highly recommend that you try it out. The two of us are just making the most out of our time on the van, in the bus. Kasi alam namin kung gaano nakakapagod umakyat sa 200 plus steps going to the view deck to see the chocolate hills.
Not to mention ang init.
Kaya nga buti na lang, thank you Mr. Jason Yang of Travel Warehouse for lending us an umbrella. Kailangan talaga. But makikita nyo in a while kung bakit worth it umakyat. As common of a place that some might consider the Chocolate Hills to be, maganda pa rin talaga siya every time that you pay it a visit. Pero ang difference niya ngayon is that this is probably the first time that I went here na walang tao talaga. I mean, may konting tao, pero maybe like 5 to 10 people total. As opposed to before na sobrang daming tao. This is probably the only time that you're gonna get to appreciate seeing this whole area without battling through a crowd. Kaya medyo surreal pa rin yung experience, but beautiful nonetheless. Ganda. Hello, it's more fun in the Philippines.